Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ahmad! Chance here to counter. Semenyo. Can he finish? Goal! Saint-Etienne! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Saint-Etienne are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Saint-Etienne make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Chouameni. Hannibal. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! McTominay.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Cambuala. McTominay. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, it's come loose. Chouameni. Oh, they can break here. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Knocks it into space. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Haaland. McTominay. And Cherki. Semenyo. Chouameni. That's Hannibal. Threads one in.
He'll be disappointed with that. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ahmad. And that interception was most necessary.
That's
and the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 7.
Saint-Etienne are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Cherki. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And De Bruyne! Cambuala is there and he can get that clear. And it's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pass somewhat off target. McTominay. Ahmad.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Haaland. Havertz is onto this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McTominay. Cherki. Looking to play him in. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
McTominay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Havertz. And now the breakaway. Semenyo. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! It's loose now, and they will... Oh, he's been caught napping! Cherki, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Aberdeen do have a chance to counter here. And they win it back again. And back to the keeper they go. Looking for options for movement. Juranovic receives it in a wide position. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Aberdeen, and he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Back into the middle. Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? In with the challenge. And they're quick to get it back. Played out towards the right wing. Hannibal. Flashes it across. Saint-Etienne looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cherki. That's good running with the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Semenyo. That's Hannibal. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he finish? Havertz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Havertz. Could move up a gear here. Now it's McTominay. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Cleared away. Chouameni played out to the right. Hannibal. Now this could be a chance. Stones getting this one clear. De Bruyne tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mosquera. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
In wishing our birthday
Saint-Etienne in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. He won't be happy with that one. Robertson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dink through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that has put paid to that. Hannibal. He's tried one! Good strike, quite an alarm. Stood up well to him there.
Saint-Etienne have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
McTominay. And it's De Bruyne. Havertz. Havertz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vardiol cuts it out. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. And it's McTominay. Cherki. He's on it. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cherki. Oh, that's superb. Driving through the middle. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Aberdeen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Haaland. Mosquera wins the duel this time. Saint-Etienne still have the cards to affect this game. But that has not gone well. And it's Robertson. Ahmad. And here's Havertz. Havertz has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
McTominay! Harmlessly behind. McTominay. Now it's Cavani. And it's made its way to him. Shot, surely! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him
A
is
case now of
number
complete
19.
control.
Substitution.
Saint-Etienne are making a change, and they have 2 further opportunities to make more. There's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Aberdeen certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's De Bruyne. And a chance! No, not quite.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he's there to retrieve it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst through! There's the shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field. Number
This certainly
10.
looks appetising, well
Number
within
9.
shooting range. He's gone for it!
Coming on the field.
Keeper's not concerned
number
by that.
23, Alvarez. Number 7, Omar Mamouche. Substitution in progress.
João Cancelo. Stones goes long. Played back in. Now it's come to nothing.
Aberdeen seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Good read, needed to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Driving on and making good progress. Short changes him with that pass. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's been played through. Well, that's well seen too. Saint-Etienne looking to pass down. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Alvarez. To Havertz. And it's De Bruyne. Alvarez. Ahmad. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And here's Cavani. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alvarez. Zaragoza. And it's Brozovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Juranovic. Great vision. Zaragoza gets into a good position. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's the chance to counter. Quality ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He's gone for goal! And it's De Bruyne. And he's shot a goal! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Number 23.
Aberdeen have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. There will be 4 extra minutes. Cavani. It's Cavani! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Real chance! That's going to go a long way. Juranovic gets into some space.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Marmoush. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Saint-Etienne definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.